Hello everybody, and today I'm going to paint the World Killer from Imperial Arms 12. You can use this colour for his headgear and his thing in the middle. Alright, from this point on I've probably been over talking most of this because I was painting for over 4 hours, and after all the cuts I just cannot, no matter what, get my original audio on this track. So I'll basically show you all the steps I took to create the look of my Overlord, the World Killer, which is the design I like. I like it really shiny. As I said before, I don't think they should be in the ground and start rusting. The most advanced race in the universe and so on. But as you can see, I'm painting the Overlord at very high speed right now. I like my really shiny, and if you don't like my colour scheme, by all means change it to yours. You know, as you see now, I'm painting the legs and the shoulder pads with greedy gold, and this way it makes me look nice and strong. I think the greedy gold, I use the greedy gold to show raw power, like Immortals, Warriors, power, the animation and stuff, and I use the other gold to show all sort of technology such as cryptex and stuff. Special weapons, I use the other gold, bring it out so it stands out in the army. And if this colour scheme is no good for you, just skip to the end and have a look at the pictures if you want. And if there's anything on the Overlord you actually do like, if not all of it because he's so cool, just watch the video and see if you can give me a few tips or learn a few tips. I'm going to use some Abaddon Black to cover up all the bits of the Staff of Light which I forgot. I had to run upstairs and get my Overlord because I don't buy resin, and all I really buy is cryptex, or I have war stuff for the Overlord. So I had to go upstairs and get the only Staff of Light which I actually did own, and the one I converted into a war scythe. It's that big hot massive beast at the end of the video, which you'll see. So I just copied the paint scheme of that with some Abaddon Black. I'll put some greedy gold on it later, and I'll just top it all up. And I'll also show you, if you keep on watching the video, how I made my wash really quick. I use paint thinner, airbrush paint thinner, and some Citadel paints instead of just water, because I found if you use water, you have to put like 3 or 4 coats on to give the effect that I actually like. And if you just use the airbrush thinner, it seems to do a much better job, and the paint becomes more dense and seems to stick much better. You don't get like runny streaks, which is really nice. As you can see right now, I'm just doing the Staff Light and just topping up all the bits that I kind of forgot about, with some more Caliban green and so on. And one of the other things I should say, if you watch to the end of the video, I actually see me have some pictures of the sword with some lightning, but I actually overpainted that again because I cannot paint lightning. I've tried many times and seen many tutorials, I just can't seem to do lightning. So the picture with the lightning is before and after. I hope you all enjoy this video, because like I said, it took me over 4 hours to paint this guy. I'm just doing the chest plate right now. Just a bit of dry brushing with a really fine brush. And like I said before, shinier the better. If I wanted to really rush this really quickly, you could always just wash it quickly and just paint over the core silver at last, like you should normally do in Necrons. But with the airbrush, you just can't seem to beat the shine off it. So I just airbrush mine and just spend a lot more time doing it. And as you can see in the camera, it's just really shiny. And when you're actually holding the model itself, it looks like metal. The camera doesn't really do it justice, really. And this is I'm doing my wash now. I'll do a bit of Caliban green in there with some paint thinner / airbrush thinner. And I'm going to put it in all the little gaps. I'm going to use it as a wash, but I'm not actually going to go over the whole area. I'm just going to fill up the gaps with the wash and let it dry. So it's like paint. I'm going to do on the back. The dark colour on the back, and it goes. It really stands out, as you can see. Yeah. That's basically all I can really say. And do a bit of the tail and stuff. The thing that goes to the sword. And if you enjoyed my video, thank you very much. I'm happy you can enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to keep up to date with more videos.